Well, the Maumee-Perrysburg football rivalry dates back to 1917. They've played every year except for 1918 when the flu epidemic disrupted everything. But this fall, after 103 meetings on the gridiron, the ding-dong bell will be silent on both sides of the mighty Maumee, with the Panthers moving to the Northern Buckeye Conference. And the difference in enrollment, Perrysburg more than 2 times as many boys as Maumee. Football rivalry has been put on hold. New league, not the only new thing at Dick Kazmaier Stadium, as Maumee grad Evan Karchner returns home to coach his alma mater.
It's a pretty special thing. Obviously, when I played 10 years ago, it was, football was a big deal, and, we were pretty successful under John Bowles, and it's pretty special to come back and be able to build that back up and try to get us back to where we were.
He brings like a new intensity, a new drive that we kind of been missing these past few years. He's bringing a lot of just like the energy that I think we needed.
He's kind of like a chill coach, but when he has to get on us, he gets on us. Pretty well.
Coach Karchner pushes us every day. He stresses winning every time we come in here, and that's like a great feeling to walk in here and know, top to bottom we want to win, and now it's just putting it in our minds and going to perform week 1.
Karchner served as Evergreen's head coach last season. Prior to that, the former BGSU linebacker was an assistant at Eastwood, giving him some valuable experience in the Panthers' new home.
Yeah, it's hard to realize, but when you truly look at it, it was probably time for a change for our athletic programs and change for football, which we're excited. We're excited to be in the NBC, and that's a very good league and a very good football league, and we're excited with our future there.
New teams, new faces, new people, and we can't wait to go out there and perform. And we're just ready to go.
I feel like it could be pretty good for us because we're going to be against teams that are pretty much like us, smaller schools. Should be a pretty fun year.
Maumee and Rossford are the only Division III schools in the NBC. The rest are D4 and 5, and already the Panthers have seen a bump in participation.
Yeah, I think we gained about 20 kids, freshmen through seniors, from last year. And obviously, high school football, especially at a public school, it's a numbers game, right? And, the numbers are there, so that's half the battle. The next is just, changing our culture, pushing us forward, and becoming the team we want to be.
It feels good knowing that not only we have like the numbers, but that we have the support within the team, not just in the stands, but knowing that we can look over to those guys and put our lean on them if in times that we need them.
Panthers have lost 34 straight games. Last win came in week 5 of the 2019 season. So more than routes and schemes, Karchner is focusing on changing the team's mindset.
Yeah, it's about small little wins here and there. It starts at practice, it goes to 7-on-7s, goes to scrimmages, and then hopefully it shows up in games. But, we're going to be fighting a lot of that, right? We want our kids to see success and see success early, and hopefully that prolongs throughout the season.
Just not feeling sorry for ourselves like we did in the past, and going full go every single drill, every single team period, and treating every day like it's a game and getting ready and looking forward to opponents.
Pretty much just staying focused throughout the whole practice, having a different mindset, having the mindset of just going out there and giving it your all. If you're on scout, giving it your all on scout. If you're just watching, get mental reps in.
We're just trying to stay focused and stay focused on winning and what's important now. It's the one thing that Coach Karchner really emphasizes a lot, is just staying focused on now and not the past or the future.
With a new league and a new head coach, it's a new start for some of the players as well. Karchner's been on the job since February, so he knows the personnel, but the next couple of days, especially Friday's scrimmage at St. Francis, will really help the Panthers learn about themselves.
Well, we want to run the ball and we want to play tough, and, it's going to take a little bit to turn over that culture and get us into that kind of mindset. But, we want to fit right there in the NBC where, a lot of guys want to run the football, control the clock, and tackle well and pursue the football. And we want it to be, hey, if we're going to get beat, right, it's not going to be easy. And we want to be a tough opponent week in and week out.
I think it's better than last year, and I think it's only going to get better as we go through the year, and knowing that we have a shot against every single team we play, and we're ready to go.
Panthers open the season against former NLL foe Springfield for hosting Bryan for the unofficial Purple Belt. They open the NBC schedule week 4 against Oak Harbor. Rockets also joining the NBC this season. They won 10 games last year. Panthers will host last year's league champs Eastwood the following week. Eagles, new head coach this year, Rossford, returning to the schedule as the Panthers head to Jackson Ferguson Stadium in week 8.